record. And now we are recording. And if you want to know who we are, that will probably be tagged in this. If it comes up someday, who knows?
Sure.
So Keith, what are we playing?
You mean which game or which format are we playing? Yeah, we can. Let's do 10 minutes. Let's do some long form. Let's take we can take a word, and we can go from there.
Yeah, I have had this thing about leaving the scene and maybe come back as someone else, if that's okay.
Sure.
And so can you?
Can we edit and cut to and all of that?
Yeah, we can. Often what I've been doing is, well, then people would start with a solo scene in the beginning, but never mind about that. But you're allowed to have an excuse to leave the scene
and come back.
And then the other one is alone and can do a reflection on what just happened or whatever. Then you can come back as someone else or the same character again. That's
all right. I love it.
So a word, I'll just put the clock. I sometimes forget the clock.
I'm going to take this background off because if I'm leaving, I want you to be able to see me.
Oh.
So now I can use the space.
So a word is confident.
Oh.
Confident. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Peter, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
It's going to work.
Yeah, Danny. I mean, it's like we don't actually have to do it. It's already done and over with.
I believe it. I think it's going to work. I know you want to test it, and I know you believe in it, but testing is I don't know if we need to test it. I think it's just going to work.
You say it's just up and off?
Yeah. But yeah, let's just, why do we need to test it? I'm
yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty sure.
Testing is just a waste of time, and it's a hustle putting it all together, and then, we knew it would work anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's more of a leap on faith. I mean, testing, we don't have that many versions of this thing, right? We have to really go with it. We have to move forward. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the sooner we just do it, show the world we can do this.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be magnificent. Now, my sister keeps asking me, what if it doesn't work? I'm like, we don't bring that in, that mindset here.
What if it doesn't work? Well, basically, if it doesn't work, it's gone and done.
Yeah, that would be.
Is she?
I mean, that would.
Is she worried?
Is she worried? Yeah, she's worried. I mean, she brought up some scenarios in which, I mean, if you think about it, could be a problem. I mean, if the client doesn't buy in, or if it doesn't actually satisfy the client's requirements, they could ask for their money back and sue us. Since we've already spent all the money, the advanced money, that we wouldn't be able to pay them back. It could be a big deal. We could go out of business. Yeah, but I'm confident.
Sounds like your sister. I mean, she is thinking everything through. What can possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
And even, I mean, if the engine fails, there's nothing really you can do in the moment.
I agree. I agree.
And the customer probably won't be happy in that moment.
None of that's gonna happen.
Oh,
None of
no,
that's gonna happen, Peter.
come
Nothing.
on, man. I
You
mean,
know?
it's our own design.
Right from scratch. This is your baby, and you know, and I believe in you.
Thanks, thanks.
Right? You and I have been partners for how long? I don't know, 10 years now,
Yeah, actually,
right?
it's our anniversary.
Is it today? Ho, ho, ho! It is our anniversary, 10
Oh,
years, bro.
yeah,
Look at that.
that's
Wow.
fascinating.
All right,
So,
I'll tell you what. Let's wait a minute. I got something. Hold on.
oh,
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Flutes. Yeah. Hold on.
oh,
Oh,
great.
oh, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, yeah.
okay.
Oh, be
Okay.
careful. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Here you go. Oh, wait, please, please, please.
yeah.
All
Thanks,
right, Peter. Yeah,
so,
man. Listen, uh, this is to success, you know,
Danny. Success.
success. All right, let's do
Oh,
it.
toast, man. Toast.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh.
whew,
Mm. Mm.
that's great,
You've
right?
you've been saving this. That's really great.
I have. This is a very specific year. That's a 1999 Mont Blanc. I've been saving it for like a real special occasion. And what is better than 10 years of you and I in business together, 10 years of this success, and now the launch of our lifelong project, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's like everything gets together in this moment.
Yep.
Oh, this is magnificent.
Right.
It really is.
You know, this we have no room for doubt. Oh, so go ahead, please continue.
Oh,
You were
it's
gonna,
just I know that the customer, he's
yeah.
sitting up in the audience place.
Okay.
So I think we're well, he's ready to for us to go.
Now we can do it now. Man.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, he didn't have to be here before in like 15 minutes. Due to the schedule, we had these 15 minutes to do the test and then,
Yeah.
but I mean, he's here. He's the only one invited.
Okay. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm confident.
Yeah. Well, we should be a bit nervous. I mean, it puts up the adrenaline.
Yeah. 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 This is great. I also have Stanley. Stanley's here, and he's gonna do the actual presentation for me. And
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. I
So
mean, I think it's best we sit in the seats, both of us. He'll do the presentation, short and
okay,
clear,
okay.
and then we'll push the button.
All right. Stanley, let me go get Stanley.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go get Stanley.
Oh, 10 years and now everything comes together. That's just amazing. I mean,
All right, all right, all right, all right.
oh,
Hello, Peter. How are you, sir?
oh, Stanley, you ready
Yes,
to do this? So,
absolutely. I think that today will be an opportunity to deliver what I would consider to be your life's work. And Danny is prepared, and I think we're ready to go.
well, yeah, I'll just, so what you tell the customer, uh, the guy up there in the black suit, he's from Boeing. And the guy in the gray suit, he's from Aeroflot.
Aeroflot, got it.
Okay. So basically, it's a joint offer for both of them.
Okay.
I mean, security is quite important. And Stanley, you've been on board. Oh, just love that you're here, man.
Well, thank you. I'm honored. This is it's been a pleasure to work with you and Danny on this project. And yeah, I think today's the day.
Yeah, and basically we are putting our own butts out there to show what this can do.
Yes.
So, okay, I'll tell them about the importance of security and all the lives that can be saved.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'll go and sit next to Danny. That's my place, and you'll give them a short speech. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See you.
All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. So I want to welcome you guys here today. We are going to present what we're going to call the Boeing Aeroflot spherical flight craft. And this flight craft is an actual sphere. It is a 4-man operation. It can actually be navigated by a single pilot and can hold up to 4 passengers. There are no wings. The engine is distributed evenly amongst the sphere, and so we have an equal distribution of energy. And there is a ton of safety features because this sphere can actually absorb an impact of a flight that has crashed from at least 3,000 feet in the air. Anything higher than that, it gets a little, there can be some side effects to that. But we know that at Boeing, you guys are the makers of the #1 aircraft engines in the world. And at Aeroflot, you partner with Boeing to deliver world-class customer service. So here at Peter and Danny Associates, we really, really appreciate you. And we would like to demonstrate this opportunity. So.
Great speech. Oh, I just felt sorry I left you with all these.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
I didn't know where we were going, but we got there.
Yeah. Well, we could have went to Danny and Peter on the airplane and succeeded or.
Yes. That's great. So this was fun. I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing, man. Getting people together to do improv is just always a wonderful moment in time.
It is. And I've done quite a lot of where people did solos in the beginning. Now I left you with the solo in the end. But nice take that you went out and you had Stanley coming back, which is a good dynamics.
Yeah, Stanley's wearing a t-shirt, it seems. He's not dressed appropriately, but that's okay. He's an engineer. He's a hands-on guy. Yeah,
engineers, they have t-shirts. That's the way.
That's right. They go for it. He's turning the bolts and the nuts and making sure that the even distribution of the spherical flight craft is working. Yeah. No wings, just a ball in the air.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, fascinating. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have gone on the solo thing and they've handled it in different ways, and that's quite interesting to see. So yeah, and also because a lot of people do live stuff, we're just recording, so
it's the same to me. It's one take.
Yeah. It's just to know the game is free, if the playfulness. For some, it will limit the playfulness, and that's.
Oh, no. I like that fun. I like that word confidence. I mean, confidence and swag is important.
Yeah.
In improv, we teach that you need to sell it no matter what it is. You just play to the height of your intelligence and you can sell it and people will buy it. I don't know anything about aircrafts or building aircrafts. I mean, I know who Boeing is. I don't ever heard of Aeroflat,
Or
I just said,
Aeroflot.
let's
Aeroflot.
flat. See, I said it wrong.
It's a Russian, the Russian.
I see.
They don't. They fly planes. I'm not sure they build planes.
Correct. I
But
see.
they have had a bad reputation for some years, just after the wall went down and stuff like that. But yeah. So you have the confidence to sell anything.
Absolutely. Even in my business as a consultant, and I teach lessons learned from improv. At Better with Improv, we teach leadership presentation skills using lessons learned from improv. And yeah, and it's all about relationships and making folks feel better and helping you discover what's next, helping you, because we in improv, we don't know what's next, right? We build the world together, right?
Yeah.
One line at a time. And we listen to the last thing our partner said, and we are out to make our partners look good. So we take that same stuff and we apply it to business. We can do games and warm-up games and team building and all that fun stuff, but really it's the dynamic of leadership. Like, how are you approaching your team? How are you listening? How are you seeing them? Are you just one to dictate, or are you one to actually work in a collaborative form? And what does that really look like? You think you're collaborative, but are you? Right? And so what if your team came up with some crazy idea that's going to cost $30 million and you're going to go out of business? Well, you take the idea, you say, let's put it on the board. Let's see what that brings. Oh, well, we could go out of business. Oh, well, we can go bankrupt. Oh, we could owe other people 30 million and never come out of it. All right, let's note that's been, and then do we have any other ideas? And then you've not just said, get out of here with that terrible idea.
Yeah.
You've accepted and listened to it. You've yes-anded the idea and you've explored it, Hopefully you're not wasting a lot of time with $30 million bad ideas, but as a leader, you are making people feel heard. That's the key.
Oh yeah, actually I'm an engineer, and my experience is more that the original idea is like a suggestion, and often then if we can do that, then we might be able to do this, and the first person might be, oh yeah, but then we can do like this and turn it a bit, and the end idea might not be the same as the first idea the person had, but they'll all be together contributing and molding a new thing.
Yes. So if this is true, what else is true? That's another lesson, right?
Yeah.
That's great. Engineer, that's awesome. That's pretty complicated stuff.
It's all about taking it apart one bit at a time, like eating an elephant, they say.
That's right, one bite at a time.
I'm not sure anyone has ever done that, and they shouldn't. They shouldn't eat elephants.
I've never had elephant, actually. No, think about it. But I've said that phrase a bunch of times.
Oh yeah.
And at one point, Christian, I somehow believed I made that up. I must have heard it as a kid or something. So one day I'm in a meeting. I'm like, look, it's like eating an elephant, where it's one bite at a time. And I thought I made that up. And I was like, man, this phrase is becoming popular. Look what I started.
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes the same idea pop up different places at the same time, but probably it was here about 30 years ago.
Maybe. It feels like a long time ago, but I think I probably heard it somewhere. I probably heard it somewhere.
No. Now you're taking the honor away from yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so popular. I'm like, did I start? I don't think I did.
Nah.
But at one point, I thought that was my thing.
Well,
I think
it
that's
someone said yes to it and brought it on their way.
we now I need to find the origin of the elephant one bite at a time saying. I bet you Google knows,
Oh,
you
actually,
know.
as is speaking, there's a phrase like doing one. On Danish, it's a bjørnetjeneste. It's a bear's favor. Do you have that?
Oh, no, Bear's Favor? No, I've not heard that one. What does that mean?
Oh, it's like a bear doing you a favor, and it's from a fairy tale about a gardener who has a bear, and the gardener goes asleep, and there's a fly that flies around, keeping him a bit awake, and the
Yeah.
bear, who his pet, wants to help him, and then the fly sits still on his face, and then the bear schmack, and yeah. But a lot of people don't know where the phrase is coming from. That it's actually
Oh man, that's good.
Atlantic.
That's good. That's funny. I'm gonna use that
Yeah.
because that's
Shit. It's a
that's
French.
that's
It's a French.
unfortunate. Yeah,
La Fontaine.
La Fontaine.
I need to
All
look
right,
that up. What that is in English.
all right. A Bear's Favor, La Fontaine. I'm writing all this down. I'm learning so much today.
Oh yeah.
I
We
learned
all.
about Aeroflot. I learned about Bear's Favor. Learned about the spherical flight craft. Yeah,
Oh yeah. I
good day.
mean, someone must have done that. It's like a baseball that just flies out.
I probably have seen that too. I probably have seen that somewhere, in the future, man. We're just flying around in a ball, just landing properly.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Well, let's say goodbye to if this comes up. And are you ready to go, Danny? Let's push the button.
Ready to go.